Warm greetings to my dear colleagues all over India and abroad, and all the viewers who are going to see this root canal treatment procedure. Today I am going to discuss about the root canal treatment procedure, about my experiences and with references to the literature, whatever theories are going on for the procedure for doing the root canal treatment. So what is root canal treatment? Root canal treatment is a procedure where we remove the infected pulp structure from the tooth, and after that putting it with the biocompatible materials inside the roots, and final closing the tooth with the crowns. So this is a root canal treatment procedure. Root canal treatment is a totally pain-free method. First of all comes the case selection. Root canal treatment procedure is carried out in a tooth where the infection has gone to the pulp by the media of caries. Here you are able to see the caries has penetrated the pulp. So the pulp has infected. So now this is a case where we have to do the root canal treatment. Second, trauma to the pulp, where the underlying pulp has been traumatized by any accidental injury or any injury to the pulp. Third one, where the periodontal status is poor and infection goes by the periodontal membrane to the pulp. And sometimes what happens, things which are done inside the tooth, they are very nearer to the pulp horn. So that type of tooth goes under chronic pulpitis stage. So these are the cases where we have to do the root canal treatment. So first of all comes the local anesthesia, where the patient is having the fear of pain. So I believe that if it is possible to use, before giving the local anesthesia, use this spray. This is xylocaine spray. It comes in the form of spray also and gel also. The area where you are giving the local anesthesia, just use the spray or gel. After that, if it is possible, you can use the cartridges system, because this cartridges system is having 30 gauge of needle, and it is pain-free method for giving the local anesthesia. And it comes in this type of cartridges, 1.8 ml of cartridges, where even you can protect your overdosage of the local anesthesia. Then after comes the excess opening of the tooth. Use a RBG system if you are having, and your excess opening, the walls of the excess opening should be parallel with this is the mesial wall of the tooth, where you see the parallelism along the tooth structure, and you see the distal wall where we have done the RC opening for this tooth. You see, just see how much tooth I have conserved. I have not done very wide flarings for doing the biomechanical procedure. I have saved the tooth structure here also and there also, and I have done the minimal occlusal reduction for that. Maximum 1 to 2 mm of occlusal reduction should be done on the first visit where you are doing the root canal treatment procedure. If you are doing the overflaring, the tooth might fracture in between while doing the root canal treatment, or eventually if you are going for the crown, you will not be left over with the tooth structure. How you will put the tooth structure there? So lot of failure cases I have seen where wide flaring has been done. So this part is very important. And if you are having the RVG, you can just see how I can calculate the working length of the tooth also. After that biomechanical procedure has been done, then you can do the root canal filling with the biocompatible materials like gutta percha and all other, even plasticized gutta percha guns are there. And after that comes the crowns part. Crowns part is you can do the crown cutting here. This is like a core of the crowns, and after that you can put the crowns. So the tooth is complete now. Let me show you the complete pulp structure of the tooth also. This is like a pulp inside the tooth, you can see. So we do the excess opening from here, we remove the pulp structure and fill these all roots with the biocompatible materials, because after development of this tooth, this pulp has no use. So even though if you are removing the pulp from the tooth, it is not going to harm you, because functionally and aesthetically the tooth is there to serve you. And by this method, the root canal treatment procedure is complete. This is a case of a patient where he was complaining of pain, sensitivity, and which was going on the lower side of the mandible, and it is extrudating on the upper side also. So we have taken an X-ray, a complete OPG X-ray. Our digital X-ray is showing there is a very deep restoration lying with the tooth number 3-5, and we planned for root canal treatment for this premolar. I am going to give him local anesthesia with the help of the cartridges. So you can see how the cartridges can be used. It's a very painless technique, and I think you should follow within the field of endodontics and in the other dentistry procedures also. This is Lignospan from the Ceptodont company. It is one of the best company of this world. So we are taking Xylocan for this use. Here you can see, I can show you again also. There is a plugger here which locks within the rubber here, rubber plugger of these cartridges. And once we are placing it here, just see here, it locks within the rubber, and just you have to rotate once. And after that, this is a needle, and you have to open anti-clockwise counter, and after this you have to place this needle here and just rotate it on the hub. So before injecting, you have to put the spray on the oral mucous membrane so that it becomes numb. Inferior, the retromolar area, just one puff is sufficient. Wait for 10 to 15 seconds. Open wide, open. Open wide, open. Yes, very good. Yes. So I have given 1.8 ml to the inferior alveolar block. We will wait for another 5 minutes. Using the fiber optic handpiece. The speciality of fiber optic handpiece is that you can see what is going on within the tooth. So illumination is more. You are getting the headlight also, and you are getting the light with the handpieces also. So we have taken the central part of the premolar. We have opened the canal. And reach up to the chamber. As soon the chamber is opened, you can use, according to the width of the canal, you can use the broach, and you can see residues of the pulp have become necrotic. So it's all exudates are there inside the root. We have taken a working length of 19 mm. So number 10 file is being used to assess the length of the root, and we have got it. It's exact 19 mm. Two specialized methods are there. We will just irrigate the canals to wash out all the debris. We have taken the enormous line first as an irrigant. You have to see what type of motion I am using. I am not keeping my one is this way, and another one for irrigation is you can keep a needle along the parallel surface of the teeth, and you can slowly irrigate the canals. Now we will prepare the orifice and the middle third with the help of this is neo-native file system. This is one of the world's best system. The excellent metallurgy of this metal is this, that it never breaks inside the canal. So those persons who are planning to do the single sitting RCs, in tooth which requires one sitting root canal treatment, you can use this, and it can turn up into any shape of the canal. Beautiful system. Now we are using this Endo E-class system. So we have taken 4:1 of ratio. This is auto reverse. This is auto system reverse. Means if the file binds there, it reverses on its own. So the torque is 5 and our speed is 1500. So it is having different programs in this. And for sterilization of this root canals, we are having the lasers also with us. So I will show you later on how the laser works on the sterilization of the canals. So this is the way the file is mounted, orifice shapers. Now we are taking the RC prep, one of the world's best RC prep. This is lubrication, having the lubrication action on the canals also, and it removes the necrotic debris also, along with the use of sodium hypochlorite. A little one I have taken. This is the way you have to just put the RC prep on this side the file, and you have to remove it, use it like this. Another type of orifice shapers with having the memory disc on it. So once we use it for once, we have to remove one disc of that. I am showing you different systems so that you should be compatible with all of the systems. So I am preparing the orifice. These are orifice shapers. Up to middle third they can prepare very well. After that we are using the same neonative files up to 19 mm. With the help of endo block you can take the 19 mm of length, and the same way you have to press the button and mount the file on it. Just see how exact it is going on, how the file is. Within the even S shape the canal is there, it always works very efficiently, it never breaks. And another system from the Kulzer, the same memory discs are there. You can select what length you want. We are taking now 19 mm of length in this. So now you are using other different system also, just to shape the canals efficiently. Canals are shapes. The first one we use the C1, X1, this is Neolix from neonative files. Another one we have used the A1. Now we have used the RC prep. Now we will use the sodium hypochlorite 5.25 within the strength. So while using hypochlorite, every dentist should be cautious so that it should not minimum goes inside the patient's oral cavity. You can wash like this, where you can keep the suction tape on the tooth. We will just instruct the patient to have a rinse. We are using now closing off. Paper points. Okay. Don't elevate the tongue. Yes. We are just making the canals dry. Now we are taking the Cresophene, the drug of choice for intracanal medicament. It is very good, having antimicrobial properties. And gently you have to place the paper point inside. I am using Cavitem, the ready-made iron. It is very good, excellent, fast and easy use. It is it comes within the ready-made containers. You can just plug it off and just after 1 hour it is having a very good setting. Just make a small peanut of the cotton like this, wet with the patient's saliva or the water available, and the patient is okay. We have gone very less traumatic to the root canals, so we have not done the occlusal loft for the premolar, but if it is required, then you can do the occlusal loft after doing the biomechanical preparation. So now after this I am going to show you how the laser works as a sterilization inside the canals also and outside in the surrounding areas also.
Laser therapy unit. Enter the power or start the procedure.
We have selected a power of 25 watt laser. Time we have selected 25 watt.
Power entered. Enter time.
Time we are going for
Entered. Enter frequency. Frequency entered. The device is ready.
This is a laser probe. A protective eye wear has to be taken by the dental assistant, the operator and the patient. And from the outside of this, keeping your pros at the apex, in and around, it will cover whole of the area.
Beginning of the procedure.
This type of laser irradiation does the sterilization of the canals and in and around the surrounding areas also. So you can select the timing also. Now I will discuss about some advanced techniques for doing the root canal treatment. So what are the cases where we can do the single sitting and where we can do the multiple sittings? If you see that there is very huge periapical areas are infected where lesions are there, then you can use after doing the BMP, you can use the Metapex inside the root canal, and you can leave it for 1 week or 2 weeks of time where you can see the healing for controlling the periapical regions, you can controlling the microbial areas. So that areas you can where multiple sittings are required. Otherwise, if fresh infected canals are there, long standing infection is not there, periapical region is clean, you can do the single sitting sessions also. You can use the crown down method also if the dentists are having with the lasers also. So 200 micron fiber lasers, like up to 10 watt, if you are having the diode lasers with you, you can do the best sterilization for the canals, and it is one of the finest things and latest things in this world you can do with the lasers. And after that you can use this loops also. This is 2.5x loop where you can see directly inside the canal, and it is very easily fitted also, like here also like this, and you can adjust your working height, and according to this you can use your this focal length, and you can adjust where you are working and what is the position of working, and it gives you a wide clearance inside the tooth where you are working.